Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another comic review. We got Captain America The End, written and drawn by Erik Larsen, and it's The End #1, but it's really just a one-shot. This is a $5 book. It's a little bit thicker than a normal comic. It's a one-shot. I actually got the variant cover by Erik Larsen because I just thought it was so old school. It looked really good. It was better than the regular cover. And Erik Larsen, he did a lot of good stuff in the 90s. He did some Spider-Man work. Then he went over to Image, did Savage Dragon, which is what he's most known for. And not sure what he's done recently, but I saw this one on the shelves. It looked really interesting. Ta-Nehisi Coates is doing Captain America right now, and I'm not a big fan of that. He makes it, he doesn't really write Captain America the way he should be written. One of my favorite Captain America runs is actually the Ed Brubaker run for the mid-2000s, and then especially the one with the Winter Soldier when he did that run. Very good. So we're going to take a look at this. It's basically a kind of dystopian world here where everyone is a Red Skull going after Captain America. You see the art? I like it. I like Erik Larsen's art. I've seen a couple reviews of this book, and they've kind of criticized it, saying it's kind of, I don't know. But I look at that, I mean, Captain America against the world here. Everyone's turned into a Red Skull. There's some sort of toxin going around, turning people into Red Skulls. But Captain America's still fighting. And you got all these panels here. He's not giving up. He's throwing his shield. He's defending. But there's no real other people. It's just Red Skulls. But he'll do whatever it takes to keep going. And it's just, a little action, Captain America doing what he does best. We got the Spider-Woman #1 coming out, too. They have a lot of advertisements here. Spider-Man Noir. What in the hell is that? I think that has to do with, like, the Spider-Verse. But, so he's down in this basement here, Captain America. And he sees some survivors. And my one little nitpick about this is just the survivors, they don't look like people. I mean, Captain America, you see, like, he looks like a human. And these characters, I don't know what's going on here. They some of them don't even look like actual humans. They look like aliens, sort of. I don't know, though, just the way he drew them. Like, I guess they're all children. He's the adult there. But I look at their faces, I mean, he looks like an alien from an off-world planet. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But so there's a few survivors here. And naturally, Captain America's gonna save him, as he normally would. And you can see in Captain America's face there, he's an older man. This is set in the distant future. And Marvel, I understand, has been doing a couple of these The End one-shots where, it's a contained story. I think they did one with Captain Marvel. I think they did one with Deadpool. What are these here? Rescue 2020 and Iron Age 2020. I don't know what the hell that is. Like I said, I'm not really a big Marvel fan. I'm more of a DC fan. So the Red Skulls find out where these people are, and they start attacking. And as soon as they attack him, you see he grabs this little boy's throat, and he turns into a Red Skull. So Captain America's running out of time. He needs to save these people's lives. He needs to get them to safety. And all sorts of action ensue. And some good stuff. But the little girl's getting captured, and they make their way out, and there's like 4 of them left there on that raft, sailing away. And it's just, the art's pretty good. And then they go into the ship here, and it's the mastermind of all the Red Skulls. Some big, giant Red Skull, and Captain America does battle with him once and for all. And gets him everything. There's a big explosion. And it wasn't enough. He destroyed the mastermind, but there's still other Red Skulls out there, and, it really wasn't enough. So Captain America is kind of talking about, what's this fighting even for? Nothing's getting done. I'm not even being able to protect the people that I want to. I'm just fighting a losing battle. But yet he persists anyway. That's a nice shot of his head right there. And he comes to the realization that he's the problem, that only because he's there is the reason why the Red Skulls keep fighting. And if he lays down his arms, they'll stop and they'll leave people alone. And then there's a sort of revelation here where one of the characters is losing blood, and it turns out that one of the guys here, this gentleman who he was protecting before, is a doctor and is able to give blood. And it turns out that the blood is the cure for the Red Skulls, and giving the Captain America blood to the Red Skulls turns them back into regular functioning humans. And it sort of ends like that. And Captain America's, it doesn't hurt a bit. It feels like freedom. The fact that he can continue to serve in his way just by giving blood for people. If the blood of Captain America is pumping in their veins, it's pumping in everyone's veins, and it's all they need. And this was a bit of a controversy in the back here. But in the back, in the credits here, they say Captain America created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. And if you know, that's false. It's created by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby. So what's going on here with the editing? And like I said, Erik Larsen was the writer and artist. And I got the variant edition by Erik Larsen and Edgar Delgado. So overall, I enjoyed it. For $5, it's a little bit bigger than a normal comic book. There's, not like crazy ads. There's just ads for the other Marvel books coming out, and it's just straight action. I wish that Ta-Nehisi Coates would get off Captain America so that we can get a proper writer on there and doing a story like Ed Brubaker did in the 2000s. I'd very much like to see that again, but I enjoyed this, and it was okay. I liked it. It was pretty good. So thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought. And if you're reading Ta-Nehisi Coates' Captain America, or if you just read this, or if you're not reading any Captain America at all, feel free to leave me comments. I try to respond to everything. Ask me some questions. And we'll talk to you again real soon with another comic review coming soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.